Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the whole elect, the house of David. Bro, last night I saw a chariot. I saw a chariot. There was one time beforehand I thought I saw a chariot. Not too sure. But last night I am sure I saw a chariot. Look. Okay, I was walking home, right? I was walking home, right? But not where the place I'm staying. I was walking how I usually walk, or the way I usually walk, and like I saw this green light like a star. I'm thinking it's just like for some reason in my mind I'm thinking it's like some kind of tower or like or a plane or something, but I thought it couldn't be a plane because it was just stationary. And when there's a green light, in my mind, because I'm saying that's a chariot. Is that a chariot? That's a chariot. Is that a chariot? And when there's a green light, because my mind said they couldn't build nothing. They couldn't have built something that fast up there. Right. So I started saying, like my mind I went and looked away for a minute. So I kept on looking at it. And started paying close attention. Then, when I stopped to actually look at it, it moved. Cause no normal aircraft does that. It was stationary, then it moved. It moved, and when I started to focus in on it, I saw it was like circular, and it had like a green light giving off its shape. It was circular, and it was moving back and forth and it literally moved in a circle. All like, call out how about Shimmy outside. I saw a chariot. It was moving back and forth in circles. And no aircraft, no earthly aircraft can move like that. Back and forth in a circle. And it was at first when I was looking at it, when I thought it was just like some kind of lights that be on top of them little towers or something like that. At first I thought it was that. And no earthly aircraft can, do that, stay stationary for a while, move forward, move backwards, then do a doggone circular spin. And when I was done paying attention, I saw that the green light made at a circle. Like the green light was around, it was in a circular how to say a circular figure. It was moving around a circular figure. And a light changed. I'm like, that's a chariot. And how it was moving, I'm like, that's a chariot called like how about Shimmy shot. I'm like, oh man, I saw a chariot, bros, and I saw it like as close as I ever saw anything like that. It was close that I could make out its shape. Like it was black, but you can tell by the light, cause how the green light was circling around it. How it shaped the chariot. I was like, man, I saw a chariot, and I think the most embarrassing thing I did was try to was call Elders of Harmon sound like a spaz. Oh, bruh, that's going on the record. He ain't gonna forget that. I sounded too much like a spaz. First thing I tried to do was call Elders of Harmon. I told him about it, and I sounded like a spaz. I was like, oh man, this ain't gonna be forgotten. So let me get into the scriptures. This is I think this don't do that. 2 Chronicles chapter 32, verse 7. Be strong and be courageous. Be not Be not afraid, nor dismay, for the king of Assyria, nor all. I'm walking a wreck right now. No, I ain't trying to get hit. Nor for all the multitude that is with him, for there be more with us than with him. You know, when I think it was Elijah revealed to Elisha how many chariots with him, he opened his eyes and he saw a whole multitude with chariots. So it was probably Elisha with one of his understudies. They opened up he had opened up his eyes and he saw all the chariots. There'll be more with us than with him. There's more with us than with E. There's more with us on our side, even though we're a few number and we'll become a few number. Lord willing, I'm gonna put myself in we. But yeah, there's more with us than with E and the 2/3. There's more with us than with E or the 2/3. There'll be more with us than with them. So I'm basically saying we got this because Yahweh Shah already won. We got this. We got this. It's like it's like you already know something. Like it's at home waiting for you already. You just gotta go there and get it. We got this already because of Yahweh Shah. Because of Yahweh Shah and what he did for us. Yahweh sent Yahweh Shah to get it for us. And just like how Manazakba said from South Carolina, he on his video where he was going about I forgot how the video goes. Can we be saved? It was a real good video, a recent one, about how he had said there's an innumerable multitude and you can't be one of them. You know you of the house of Israel, the elect. And out of his elect, there's gonna be another elect that be saved. But there's an innumerable multitude of them. And you don't think you could be one of them? And by our righteousness we can get through. Our righteousness is as a dirty rag. It's because Yahweh Shah already went and got it. It's because Yahweh Shah already went and got it. You see, we just gotta finish the course. We just gotta finish the race. As the scripture said, he that endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. We just gotta get home and get it. Yahweh Shah already got it for us. And his Father's house there are many mansions. If it wasn't, he wouldn't have told us so. We just gotta go there and get it. It's another scripture that popped in my head. Salaki for the background noise. This is excuse me. This is Luke chapter 21, verse 28. And when these things began to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemptions draweth nigh. Probably need to get that whole thing. Yeah, I'll probably get the whole thing. For your redemption draws nigh. Let me see. I'm gonna start at Cause we in them times. We in them times where we should have our heads up. Where I want to start at? I'm gonna start from excuse me. I'm gonna start from verse 20. And when ye shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies, then know that the desolation thereof is nigh. Hold on, excuse me, let me try to cross the street for a minute. Alright. Then let him, verse 21. Then let them which are in Judea flee to the mountains, and let them which are in the midst of it depart out, and let not them that are in the countryside enter therein too. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. But woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. For there shall be great distress in the land. Lost my place. Yeah, and wrath upon this people. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and they shall be led away captives unto nations, unto all nations, and Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. And there shall be signs in the sun. What? So-called solar eclipse, we've been seeing those. So-called solar eclipse, we've been seeing those. And in the moons, how many blood moons we didn't have? How many blood moons we didn't have? I lost count. It was supposed to be a rare thing. But how common has a blood moon been? Or a super moon been? And the stars, and upon the earth, distress of nations. That's taking place now. Everybody rising up in a protest or uproar, clashing with their own government. All these things are happening back to back to back, as scripture says. With perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, men's hearts failing them for fear, and for the looking for those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud. You know, that cloud is a chariot. That cloud is a chariot. Like the one I seen last night. Oh man, green might become my new favorite color. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with great power and great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. You see, we gotta be ready. We gotta be looking forward for these things to come. Cause I did not expect to see a chariot last night. I be looking up in the sky. Hopefully to see one. Hopefully to see one. But I saw one last night. I saw one last night. Lift up your heads, for your redemption draws nigh. And though I saw one, possibly, most likely, no, there was a whole host of them, a whole host of them that I didn't see, There be more with us than with them. The people of this earth have no chance. The people of this earth has no chance. Ah man, I saw a chariot last night. And with that, I hope you was edified. Again, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect, the house of David. Until next time, Lord willing, Shalom.